Well, new numbers this week show that roughly 6.6 million people in the United States have filed for unemployment during the coronavirus outbreak. Many of those are right here in our viewing area. Many of them say they're having a hard time filing for those benefits. Our Quentin Smith met a man who's currently facing a problem. He joins us live from outside the Golden Triangle Wind Center. So, Quentin, he recently called over 100 times in one day.
Yeah, Andrea, Charlie McCarter says he's called 150 times to be exact. And there have also been instances where he spent over an hour on the phone and still got nowhere. McCarter was laid off last week and is looking to seek unemployment benefits to help get him through this tough time. He's made phone calls, he's sent emails, still got nowhere. Now he says he's frustrated and doesn't know what else to do. Charlie McCarter spends each morning calling different numbers trying to get unemployment benefits. But more times than not, he ends up waiting and waiting and waiting, either getting nowhere or receiving messages like this.
Your call did not go through. Please try your call again.
It's been kind of frustrating. The fact that they don't have anybody answering the phones. The phones are always busy. The numbers they give you are disconnected, or there's nobody answering.
This call log shows the more than 50 times McCarter spent trying to speak with a representative. McCarter went to the Wind Job Center in Mayhew, where flyers like these saying they're experiencing a high volume of calls are posted all around the building. The flyers do give additional numbers to contact. Numbers McCarter says still lead to nowhere.
The number that does work, they have employees that answer the phone, but they're pretty much telling you what you already know, the contact numbers that you can call to try to see if you can get in contact with somebody, and that's pretty much it.
The Starkville native says he first filed for unemployment nearly 20 years ago and needs access retrieving his account. However, whenever he calls, workers tell him they're teleworking from home and don't have their computer to access his information.
They say I would have to talk to somebody, but there's nobody answering the phone to get to the next step.
And just like that, McCarter says he's back at square one.
I really think they should have really thought this situation out first. I don't know how the president said we're going to do a shutdown and go file unemployment, but you send everybody home at unemployment. It doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? And you know that's what everybody's going to, and that's what everybody's depending on.
After being laid off, he, just like many others, are depending on unemployment to help them stay afloat. In the meantime, McCarter says he's going to remain hopeful that the right person will soon be on the other end of his call, leading him in the right direction.
I really think it should be something they should be getting on right away and looking into, seeing what's going on, trying to get more people into the call center to help out. I'm assuming that's the issue.
Now, you may remember it was just last week when we reported on others who were having similar difficulties when trying to file for unemployment benefits. We reached out to the governor's office to see what's the issue and if anything is being done. We're still waiting to hear back from them. That's the very latest from here in Mayhew. Quentin Smith, WCBI News.